Hi everyone, welcome to the other world according to Bob. I'm Bob, your host. I will be talking about two books today, and if you're new, I review comic books, play video games, basic, basically whatever comes to mind. Whatever's in my world that day. I review the DC TV shows. Yeah. Today we're talking about these two good books. I'd like to welcome all my Reddit viewers. Yeah, welcome. And because it only covers 15 minutes, I have a small ass pile. Normally I do a lot bigger. But with these books, you really don't need a huge pile because these are definitely bang for their buck. Most of the Spawn Gunslinger series is worth your time. In the last one that I covered, they had 3, maybe 4 stories. This, you just have 2. And they're wrapping up loose threads from recent Spawn. Apparently, Clown's dead. I don't remember Clown dying. I'll be honest with you. I occasionally pick up Spawn from here to here and there, but in my small little memory of it, I don't remember Clown ever dying. But apparently Clown's dead. He gets brought back. Um and and Gunslinger gets amazed by small little things, like any good time traveler would. In this issue, he gets amazed by a toilet. Funny. Um Much funnier than what I'm making it sound. It was right up there with crossover #1. If you don't know what that is, you should definitely check that series out too. Spawn and crossover would be a good idea. Todd McFarlane has a rough time of it getting going, just like me. Once Todd starts getting going, there's no stopping him. And to say that he can't write a decent book is to discount these two books because, well, Spawn's been going on for so long, I think he just lost his way. That is my short but sweet opinion on why this is better than regular Spawn. I still have to read King Spawn, which comes next, I think. But that is in my pile of things to read. This is part of the huge, massive Spawn year. No, Year of Spawn. Spawn year was something else here on YouTube, where the story is about how all the spawns are like being spat out because there's like a divergence in time or whatever. And Gunslinger Spawn, in both of these, just wants to make it home. He doesn't really care about the rest of humanity. He's kind of like Spawn when he started out back in the 90s. He just wanted Wanda. Well, Gunslinger just wants to make it home. And he'll rip off the wings of any angel that won't give him what he wants. Yeah. And I liked Spawn back in the 90s. I liked old 90s books. I liked Ben Reilly. I liked the Amalgam comics. If you stay tuned into me long enough, you will see that I've been picking up comics books a long time, and it's part of my life now. So that's why I get stuck on old characters the way they used to be. My history with Spawn, I picked up the first 8 issues, and then I went off for a little while, and then picked up 300. Wait, no, I picked up 200, I think, and then I picked up 300, and I have been doing a playlist of them ever since. I like to, typically, I like to criticize Todd and say how much better the old books used to be. Compare them, as it were. But there really is nothing to compare. This is just old Spawn. This, if you told me that it was written back in the 90s and he had it stashed away somewhere, I would totally believe you. I'd be like, I knew it. And how did he improve on the character? Yeah. The covers aren't really that much to sneeze at, but the covers aren't everything. Covers tend to lie. I'm still waiting for Jimmy Olsen to die. Yeah, all you DC fans got that one. I don't just do Spawn either. I do DC at certain points. So, um, I've been Bob. These books are definite 4. They weren't perfect. I feel they didn't go on for long enough, just like I was about to stop there. But what is? Um, so if you want to pick them up, feel free. This has been the other world according to Bob. Bob out. So, Mom, how'd I do?